na doon din eh.
So,
Basta may RFID at saka may record tayo.
Paano ba gumagana itong foul ID na to? So saan ba nilalagay itong foul ID na ito?
Yes, very good question. So, based on our research, ang pinaka best na and safe na pwedeng ilagay yung RFID is sa WingWeb. So, it's the same place kung saan nilalagay natin yung wing band. And then the way it works is we provide the syringe, and one syringe is equivalent to one RFID. Very sterilized siya. Tapos install natin sa manok, and then after that meron tayong team na mag-onboard ng manok. So they would take pictures of all the markings, and then ilalagay nila doon yung bloodline at saka yung hatch date. Okay? And then medyo matikuloso kami. So yung hatch date at saka yung bloodline, there's different levels of verification yan.
Okay.
Hindi pwedeng yung basta sabihin na lang na ano yan, 5K sweater, ilalagay na namin, di ba? So, pwedeng breeder's declaration, right? Na sinabi lang na ganun lang yung ng manok nila. And then there's also like supporting documents. We can go all the way down into like a DNA profile. So kung may breeders dyan na talagang very seryoso talaga sila mag-protectahan yung bloodline nila, pwede sila magpa-DNA profile ng tapos ilalagay natin doon, DNA profile yung bloodline. So mas mataas na kwalidad yun, mas mataas na kwalidad na information or datos yun, kumpara doon sa breeder's declaration lang na sinabi lang ng breeder na ay, ito yung
so mataas ang requirement para sa mga information na ilalagay. Kailangan totoo.
Kailangan totoo.
Oo. Kasi yun ang magiging protection nung makakabili o kung ano man ang possible na gawin nila, breeder. So, merong protection yung commercial na binibenta ng isang breeder.
Yes, sir. So
More solid stories coming only here on Largana Podcast. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe.